Behind me we have the first of 2 log cabins we're building. These are built as a passive solar design, so you can see they have lots of windows on the front side facing south, and that enables lots of sun to shine in those front windows in the wintertime and heat the building without using any fossil fuels. And in the summertime we have big overhangs that cover the windows so not as much sun shines in and doesn't get overheated. You can see we did a hybrid construction of log construction, 3 rounds of logs, and then conventionally built 2x6 walls to fill in. The roof panels are built out of structurally insulated panels, so they're 10 inches of styrofoam sandwiched with OSB plywood, and then that way they're pre-made in a factory and they just show up on a truck and a crane just sets them up there and they're done. And so it gives you a really well insulated ceiling and low construction time. This cabin is off grid, so it's not connected to grid power, but we do have a small solar electric system here. I have an 80-watt photovoltaic panel hooked up. I have 4 6-volt batteries here, and these 2 are hooked together in series, and then the 2 coolers are hooked together in parallel, so it gives me 12 volts coming out of the cooler here. And then these leads are hooked up to a 1000-watt inverter, which changes it from DC to AC power. That way I can plug in any AC extension cord or appliance and run it off this, as long as it's under 1000 watts. This is the charge controller here, which tells me the voltage of the batteries and how much electricity is coming in from the solar panel. Come on in, we'll have a look inside. So inside we have a 20-foot by 20-foot main floor and then a half loft upstairs. So that gives us 400 square feet on the main floor and another 265 upstairs. We have a wood stove over here that can be used in the winter time. We can heat the building up to plus 24, plus 28 degrees Celsius, which is really nice to have a nice warm cozy space when it's minus 25 degrees Celsius outside. Here we're upstairs showing off our little bathroom. We have a nice little privacy curtain to draw and just a simple sawdust toilet, a dry toilet. So inside, instead of peeing into drinking water, you'd be peeing into these wood shavings, and then when you're done, I just take a scoop of dry wood shavings here and sprinkle it over anything that's in there. And as long as there's nothing showing, no liquid showing, there won't be any smell or flies or issues of that sort. This way we don't have to have running water in the cabin, and then it doesn't use any more electricity, which we're on limited electricity in an off-grid cabin. We also have another toilet outside on the balcony, which is sometimes really nice to use when the weather's nice. If you want to know more about how these toilets work, watch our other video on compost toilets.